don't even have a tent.
Look, this is how it's going to be from now on. If you're not going to support us, we'll find a way to manage.
No, I can't. Dad, I can't just say, I forgive you and go back.
The book of secrets has to be written, and you're going to write it. You're going to blackmail me.
I'm so sorry.
Chris is talking about you again. I'm heading back that way if you want to tag along. It'll be good for Chris.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll go.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. With a little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Where's Josh?
He went for a run.
When?
I don't know, when he got home from the hospital. He should be home soon.
This isn't the way to the hospital.
Do you know if he checked in with the police?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Maybe he's gone to work. I'll give him a call.
Mum, I'm sure he's fine.
No, I'm just checking in.
What are you doing?
Hey, Josh. It's Mum. Give me a call when you can. Love you.
Feel that at all? Is it hurting?
No, I can't feel it. It's bad, isn't it?
Oh, look, it's not unexpected at this stage. It should improve with physical therapy, which is why I've organised a speech therapist and an occupational therapist for you.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hi, love. Come in.
Hey, brought you some flowers.
Oh, lovely.
They're gorgeous. Is it too late to change my bouquet? Oh, probably, yes.
Hey, what time do I have to be at your place to get ready for when you and Kyle get married?
The wedding, yeah. I'm actually getting ready at the hotel.
You told me that before.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Can you get me that pen and some I need to write some stuff down. Come on!
Oh. Right, got it.
Sorry for yelling.
Chris, it's absolutely fine. Outbursts of anger are perfectly normal. It's just a symptom your brain's trying to heal itself.
So it'll stop happening.
Yes, but we just can't say when. Look, I'm finished work. You want to walk home with me?
Sure.
Okay. Anything you need, anything at all, right, you ask a nurse.
See you later. We all love you very much, okay? I'll be back in a sec. Carl, sorry. I just feel like I should ask, is Chris going to be well enough to come to the wedding? I was kind of hoping that you'd be able to release him for the day.
I really don't think that's going to be possible. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to break it to him?
No, I'll tell him.
What if he was in a wheelchair, say? Then he could come at least for the ceremony.
If he makes a lot of progress between now and then, maybe, but it's not very likely.
Oh, no.
What?
I didn't do any shopping.
Oh, what are you saying? There's no dinner?
Well, you've got legs. You could have got something.
I don't know when. I've just come off a very long shift. I've got to write 10 pages for Lou tonight on an empty stomach,
Oh,
apparently.
stop whinging. I'm going to nick back to Harold's and grab some takeaways.
Grab me some Lamingtons while you're there, Mum. What are you doing here?
Impromptu business trip.
Oh, well, shit, call me. I would have picked you up.
I wanted to surprise you.
You must be exhausted.
No, I'm okay. I slept a bit on the plane.
Is Catherine with you?
Not this time.
Oh, I guess we better raid the pantry, see if we can find a biscuit
I
or
know there's
something.
milk, at least, for a cup of tea.
I'll get it. You guys sit down over here.
No, you've been flying all night across the world. I'll get
It does not render me useless, Mum. You sit down there, you relax, and I'll get you a cuppa.
Yeah, come on, I'll let him do it. That's why we have children.
Hey, have you moved back home?
No, I just came home to do some washing.
And to use our Wi-Fi.
I had exam questions to download.
So let me understand this. You leave home but then come back to use the perks?
Mum said it was fine.
I just want her to pass her exams.
Well, she might have a better chance if she lived here where there are less distractions.
Dad, I moved out. It's done.
Do you know what I think we need?
Therapy.
a nice meal together as a family. There's been a lot of tension around here lately. Why don't we meet up tomorrow for brunch, eh? Come on, I'll do all the shopping and cooking.
Well, if you do the dishes as well, I'm in.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, well, I don't want to be accused of scamming a free feed. But sure, I'm in.
Well, that's settled then. Oh, and Alice and Daniel invited too.
Daniel's working.
Well, what about Paige? I mean, if it's a family thing.
Why would I have a problem with that?
Good. Then I'll ask her first thing. Bailey, can you help me take the rubbish out, please?
Why is everyone acting like I'm about to hit the roof in any second?
Because you've been bottling things up so much, nobody knows where they stand around you.
Oh, so what? They think I'd have a problem having Paige over for lunch?
It's nothing to do with Paige. It's about everything. People are walking on eggshells around you, Sunshine.
You want to tell me what this is about? Really have to ask? Hey.
Chris's brain is so bashed up, he can barely even function. He's hardly even him. He'll be like that forever. Because of you. Because of you.
Just do it then. Just do it. I deserve it.
And you and Catherine went to Rome recently, didn't you?
Yes. Actually, there's some news I need to tell you. Something happened while we were in Rome. We, accidentally made a little bambino. Or bambino.
Catherine's
You don't
pregnant.
know yet? Yes, 13 weeks.
Oh, we're so happy for you.
Oh, this is such a surprise. Tell me about it.
I thought kids weren't on the cards for you two.
Well, we've always said that, but when it happens by accident and you're our age, I guess it's a sign that the one thing you've been avoiding is the one thing you're meant to do.
Yeah, come on, you're going to love being a dad. It's the greatest joy.
That's what they all keep telling me. I'm just afraid I'm not up to the task.
Oh, rubbish, Mel. You will be a great father.
Yeah, you've got a wonderful role model.
Well, we're going to need the support from both of you.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Oh, another grandchild.
Well, let's forget about the tea. How about I take you out to dinner to celebrate? What do you
Yes,
reckon?
yes,
Brilliant.
yes.
Good.
Good.
Oh, come here, you.
Oh,
Grandma.
Oh.
What have I done with the keys?
I don't know. Did you have them or did I have them?
I knew you had.
Oh, I brought them in. What did I do with them?
2 pots and a glass of house water, thanks.
Carl, Susan, hi. You haven't seen Josh this evening, have you?
No. Sorry.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, he went for a run a couple of hours ago and he hasn't come home. I don't normally worry about this sort of thing, but you know,
Look, he probably just wanted some time to himself. I'm sure he'll be fine.
yeah. Well, if you do run into him, please get him to call me.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, thanks, mate. I'll get the next round.
Oh, please. Mel knows you well enough to know that with you, the next round never comes.
So Libby's told me how much you enjoyed having her and Ben visit.
Oh, yeah, it was terrific spending time with them.
Must be a bit weird for you sometimes, having so much family so far away.
Yeah, well, most of them live on the other side of the world.
Right, Holly, Zeke and Rachel, Catherine and me.
And the new addition.
Yeah. So how would you feel about having us a bit closer?
What? What do you think about moving back to Australia?
No. Catherine and I could not leave our jobs, but the whole idea of having this kid so far away from you guys, it's just a bit daunting.
Sure.
Well, we've got no family nearby, and I'm away for work so much that Catherine's really stressed about being left alone with a baby, and that in turn stresses me out. So we were hoping you'd come over.
Oh, when the time comes, absolutely.
Yeah, we could probably stay a couple of months.
I meant more that you'd stay. For good.
What, do you want us to move to London permanently?
Yeah.
His bed hasn't been slept in.
Josh's?
Yeah, and he's not answering his phone.
You don't think he did something stupid, do you?
I'll go for a drive, see if I can find him. Josh, what's going on?
Where have you been?
I went running.
All night?
Yeah, I just got in the zone and kept going. I had a snooze in the park.
But where was your phone? I would have come and got you.
And I left it here. It's in my room.
Josh, we've been worried sick.
I'm sorry. We're just glad you're okay. Go and grab a shower. We've got to check in at the police station this morning. Okay.
At least we can all relax now.
Where have you been?
Oh, I've just been at the hospital. Chris isn't awake yet, though.
Right. What about before that?
Just driving around. Sorry if you need the car.
Oh, no, it's okay. Our son's staying with us. He's got a hire car, so it wasn't a problem.
Right.
It's Mel from London. I don't know if Zeke told you much about him. Everything all right with you?
I almost did something stupid.
Do you want to tell me about it?
The more I thought about Chris struggling, the angrier I got. I wanted to do something about it. But I realised putting another person in the hospital doesn't do Chris any good.
No. I'm glad you saw a reason.
Yeah, I am too.
Hey, Nate.
Susan was just telling me about your son's visit.
Yes. It's given us a lot to think about, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, London is a great city. And Europe's right on the doorstep. We could just pop over whenever we like.
What about our jobs? At our age, we're not going to be able to work over there.
Oh, the idea of early retirement doesn't appeal to you?
Never even considered it. Plus, I'm just starting out as a marriage celebrant.
Well, surely that's something you could pursue over there.
Okay, what about Libby and Billy and all the other grandkids? We'll be so far away from
Yeah, but
them.
they don't need us as much as Mel and Catherine. And we'll be closer to Rachel and Zeke and Holly. Darling, this could be an exciting new chapter of our lives. I know what Malcolm's suggesting is a huge step. But there's no practical reason why we couldn't do it. I think we should seriously consider it.
Now, when you say we want you to come to brunch, do you mean we meaning everyone or just you?
Well, it was Bailey's suggestion, but everybody else agreed. Look, there's no discussion to be had. It's a family brunch, you're part of the family. I've even organised for Margie to come in and cover your shift.
Sounds like that pushy mum of mine isn't giving me much of a choice.
Nope, she isn't.
Okay. Better go home and get changed then.
So, you're this Bailey I hear so much about.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Ezekoway.
He's so polite. And cute, too.
Yeah, he's okay.
All right, my girl. I'll pick you up in a few hours.
Thanks, Grandma.
And you two, have fun.
Hey, don't look so worn out. Meeting her wasn't that scary, was it?
No, it's not her. No, it's my family. They've been acting weird lately, and I do not feel like we're going to have fun today.
Hey, look, my family's weird too.
Well, obviously not. Your grandmother seems normal.
That's because you don't know her yet. Trust me. All families are weird, so it's fine.
Hey.
Are you doing Daniel's washing as well?
Yes, we live together.
Well, doesn't that sort of defeat the purpose of moving out?
No, the purpose of us moving out was to have our own space, Dad.
My ex and I used to live in a van together for a while. It was awesome in a seedy kind of way. Mind you, I realised pretty quickly that was a terrible idea. I'm sure that's not going to happen to you, though. Ooh, this knife. It's dirty. Better clean that.
Hi, everyone. Think you all know Alice?
Hi, Alice.
Whatever you're making smells great.
Oh, I'm just helping out. Lou's the chef.
Oh, well, you're only as good as the people around you. That's what my grandma says anyway.
She sounds like a wise woman.
Lou, found it. Ah, my research.
Wait.
I've invented a doctor character for my book, and Carl's giving me some medical advice. Thank you, Carl. Goodbye.
Yeah, right.
Might put some music on.
Hey, Carl, why don't you stay for a cuppa?
Oh, no, he's got to run.
No, I've got to run.
What is this awful music?
Excuse me, this is a classic.
Daggy.
The doctors just didn't want to take any chances by letting you go too early. I'm really sorry, Chris. You know what, we're going to videotape the whole thing and we'll watch it back together later. And I promise that I will save you like 10 pieces of cake.
Hey.
Hey.
Called in earlier, but I didn't want to wake you.
Hey, I'll leave you guys alone. See you later.
I'm surprised Kyle didn't throw that out when he saw it.
He wanted to. Offered to replace it for a Carlton one. But I wouldn't let him.
You're a bit rude there with Georgia. You didn't say goodbye.
She said I can't come to the wedding. The people here won't let me.
You have to do what the doctor says. Chris, your arm.
I can move it. Kind of.
See? You're getting better. Slowly, but you are. Everything's gonna get better.
Paige, your something, just...
Is it gone? Oh, yeah. It's nice that you guys are so close, even though you haven't known each other that long.
I told Alice about a family. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, of course it is. It must be fascinating being adopted. Are you in touch with your biological father as well?
Brad Willis is actually my biological father.
Mr. Willis from school.
It's a long story, but now Paige has found us and we're all just getting to know each other.
So, where were you living before you came here?
Adelaide.
Oh, Adelaide's really nice. I went there once on a family holiday. We stayed in this cute little place in the hills. Have you ever been there, Mr. Turner?
Call me Matt. Yeah, I went there years ago. Lauren's been there more recently.
Well, I think it's time for dessert, don't you? I know you all like cheesecake.
Yep, I'm out. Daniel finishes work soon, and I want to be at the car when he gets there.
That's something else I need to explain, actually. What have you got in there?
A few cans of food.
From our pantry. Why do you insist on living out there if you can't even feed yourself?
It's just a bit of food to tide her over.
You gave them to her. So you've gone behind my back again.
That is not what this is about.
Why would I expect anything different nowadays? Look, don't feel bad, Gramps. I mean, brunch was a fantastic idea. It's not your fault Dad lost it.
This is garbage.
What, Carl's research?
Yeah, totally unusable.
Your grandpa's writing a book.
Yeah. I mean, he's an erotic author, so... Yeah, it's not something we really like to talk about. But I promise you that is the last of the family secrets. Look, Alice, I hope all of that hasn't put you off me.
It'll take more than your family freak show for that to happen.
Yeah?
Alice, your grandma's here for you.
Hi. Have you had a nice time?
It's been incredible, in the literal sense of the word.
Sorry for staring at you, but you remind me of that writer, E.M. Williams.
That's because I am E.M. Williams.
Oh, my. I am a huge fan. Your book of secrets changed my life.
Oh, you don't say.
My husband died some time ago, and when I read your story, it stirred up a lot of long-forgotten feelings. You look much younger in your photo online.
Well, I'm a bit camera shy. That was the most recent photograph I could find.
You should consider taking a new one. Your masculine energy now is even more intense.
Okay, we're leaving.
I hope to see you again sometime.
You too.
But I'll walk you out.
What's that?
Billy has been going through some old photos. And he came up with this.
Look at that.
The first day in Ramsay Street. But, but look at the date stamp. It's 20 years ago today that we moved to Erinsborough.
So it is.
20 years. That's a nice round number, isn't it? Could say it's the perfect amount of time to stay in one place and then...
Maybe he's right. Maybe. It's a sign.
Of course, we want to help you and Catherine, but come on, moving overseas at our age, it's a big deal.
Doesn't mean it's a bad idea. And we'd be close to so many loved ones. Not to mention the new grandchild. Does that mean you're going to come? We're seriously considering it. Well, maybe this stage of our lives has run its course. Maybe it's time to begin a new one.
Unmissable drama.
You can't be serious.
We need you.
Carl and I have to do what's right for us.
Oh, you look magnificent.
Ready to face some music?
Yeah, bring it on.